Hello Kit team, my name is Divishil Srivastav. I work in marketing automation in Shebang. So let us go through two of the projects that I did. First project is First project is for a company named Travelopod. Basically they came to us with a problem that their email marketing was not working. We looked into the problem and we found that they were using MailChimp and they were just sending one email to everyone, no segmentation was done. So firstly what I helped them is to migrate to Notify Vista, which is better platform, right? Because it also covers RCS and WhatsApp campaigns, even push notifications, right? And then the main audience of Travelopod are Indians, NRI Indians, who want to travel to India or travel back from India to USA, right? Basically they are like a travel agency. So what we did is that uh, when we looked at their data, we just saw name, email ID and phone number. That's it. Only three data were there, right? So what I did is that I came up with a strategy where I made several segments, right? For example, let's say one segment can be related to emotional communications. For example, come back to India or missing home cooked foods, things like that. And then there was another segment for pricing related communication like discount, right? And then another segment for let's say FOMO kind of communication, right? So there were several 5-6 segments made, and then what we did is we sent communication to each one of them and see who is clicking and who is opening the email, right? And basis of that we made segments. So now we know who uh, who is resonating with what kind of communication, right? This is how we made segment. And yes, for the QA process I uh, basically we have a list in our organization, around 20 to 25 things that we should always check, right? Plus brand guidelines, right? We have to check everything according to brand guidelines. So things we check are like how is it working in Android, in iOS, in dark mode, light mode, in laptop, phone, and then unsubscribe button is there or not, unsubscribe link is there or not, UTM is working or not, right? And things according to design perspective, the ratio, everything. And yes, that was done. And yes, we got a better CTR, right? Because audience were well segmented. How can I improve it further? I can add another layer to it. For example, let's say a type of communication is there and I can send A1, A2, A3. If someone clicks on it, then A1, A2, A3, A4, things like that. If he does not click on A1, A2, A3, A4, then I can go to B, send B communication. If he clicks on B, then B1, B2, B3, otherwise C. I can repeat this process over and over again, so I will get more refined, more granular segments, right? That will even help me and give me insights and even help me to design the campaigns. So yes, this was the first project. Second project I would like to tell about is Nivea India. Basically big billion day is a very good time in India to sell products. And they came with to us with a problem of increasing engagement, right? So we suggested them to use a chatbot, and we created a quiz, right? This was mainly for female audiences, right? Because we want to promote a certain product to them. And they had around 5 lakhs, half a million of female audience in their database. So we pulled out the data from Salesforce, did the cleaning and everything, right? And then what we did is that made several segments according to date, time, and nature, behavior, the past campaigns, several things. And we made a quiz, like a TV reality show you must have seen, Who Wants to Be Millionaire, right? There were several easy questions asked. For example, what is the full form of SVF, right? And then at the last we give them a score, right? And if everything is right, we give them some hamper or some reward. So yes, the response was good here, and we actually got 60% CTR. Yes, 60% CTR we achieved on this. And how can I even make it better? I can include more images, I could have included more images here. And now if I'm doing nowadays, I can even integrate AI bots here and do much more engaging quizzes, different type of quizzes, right? And plus can also create a microsite where they can learn scratch and get some reward. So yes, several things can be done on this side. There's one more campaign that we planned for Wednesday, in which we also used a microsite, right? So yes, this was all for the QA thing. I checked everything. For example, is the message going to the person or not? We checked if there are any number who which does not had 10 digits, right? And for the message, UTM, image length, image size, right? We checked everything. On the different phones, we checked how is it looking in iPhone, Android, and different kind of old models and everything. Even we tested edge cases. For example, if someone is not replying in 5 minutes, then what message should go, right? So this kind of entire flow was made, and even the edge cases were covered. So yes, this was all about Tivia. If you have any question, you can connect to me. Thank you so much.